Hello, 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 my cash stuffing buddies, and welcome back. I'm Ellie, and I'm on Earth, and I love, love, love to do savings challenges. And today we are going to do teeny tiny savings challenges and some minis. So let's get started. I believe I have $18 here for teeny tinies today. That's more than I usually have for teeny tinies, but I've been working. So I've got some old or some vintage box mini challenges that I made. So that one's for the shiny bright ornaments. This one's for the snowflakes. We never had snowflakes on our tree, but ornament hangers. Here's the canned snow. My mom wouldn't let us have that either. Here's a little elf. And here's another little elf. These are all free on my Ko-fi shop. And I also have little nutcrackers, and here's more elves. And I think there might be some other ones that are Christmas related over there also. And that's in the description, so it's just a quick link because I have a hard time finding people on Ko-fi. So everybody gets $1, and let's just see where we go. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 6. So how's everybody doing today? I did not make a video yesterday because I hurt my back. In between where my shoulder blades are, I did something. I don't know whether I slept funny or I had been sitting in a chair funny and then slept funny. But I went to yoga yesterday morning thinking, oh, this will help. You know, the heat of the room will help because I did a hot yoga, and it'll, we need a 2. And I started warming up, and it was like, oh my gosh, this is really painful. So I went and asked the instructor what, there we go, number 2 got one, what exercises I should do, because I wasn't going to be following the class, which is fine because this class it's really dimly lit, and she plays music, like meditation music, and it's nice and hot, and it's just like, it's just sweet. Okay, so this one gets one little tree colored in. Oh, I guess I need some paper clips. Do I have? Yes, I do have paper clips here. Hold on. So she gave me a couple of things to do, and that's what I did for an hour. And then I had to go to a meeting, and okay, it was painful there, but I just had to sit during the meeting, right? And then this one got $1 too. So 1 and 2 didn't get a whole lot. Number 4 was the one that got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 goes into the Christmas ornament hangers. And then I came home, and it was like I had some things I had to get done. This is going to be a busy couple of weeks. And so I got that done, and then it was getting harder and harder for me to like turn my neck. I couldn't look down and then look back. It was just, so I went to the mall. Our mall has a massage place that's owned by a Chinese couple, and you don't have to make an appointment. You can just go in. You might have to wait if they're full, but they weren't. And so I got right in, and I had taken a picture, and I showed them like where exactly we might actually finish this one. The snowflakes gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes, because this one only has 5. So this one's done already. And we're just going to claim the 6, even though it only says I had to say 5. So we'll ring a bell for that one. Nice little surprise. And so this young man worked on my back, and this one gets 2. And oh, he made my back feel so much better. And then I came home, and I didn't move a lot because I had work to do, and you know, some of the work I'm doing, I just don't move a lot. And this one gets 2, and so I ended up putting essential oils on my back, and I put a heat pad on it while I slept, and then sleeping, it was like to roll over. It was like, oh goodness. Oh goodness. And I had set the alarm so I would get up really early to go to the same class I went to yesterday with the same instructor. And I got up this morning, I was like, no, I'm not doing it. But I've been doing the exercises that she said to do, and my back is feeling much, much better, which is, thank goodness. I don't have time for that. So next we're going into the mini challenges where I have $40. Everybody gets $2. I roll 2 dice. I know I'll never get a 1, so 1 doesn't have anything in it. So we'll talk about the challenges as we finish them. And I don't think anybody's going to get finished today. There's a chance there might be 1, but I doubt it. And then another 4. There's a bunch of new challenges in here. And a 6. So this is the one that might get done today. It is really cold here today. It's gray, which is okay because it is December. And it's cold out, and it's like 30 degrees, but the wind, it's very windy, and the wind is bone chilling cold. And it's like I really kind of want to get out for a walk, even if it's just around the block. But I don't know if I want to tough it up. So we'll see. And I guess a bunch of people are getting snow. We're supposed to get some snow tomorrow, but not a whole lot. And 11. So the other day, I was watching some videos on house insurance. Like, what are house insurance rates going to do in 2025? And that's an 8. And the consensus I was getting was that it's going to go up 15 to 20%, which is like, I don't want my house insurance to go up that much. So I might be shopping for house insurance come May and June. I think mine's due in June. And I think they said Louisiana was going to be like the hardest hit for some reason. It's not like Louisiana had any big, they didn't have a big hurricane or anything last year, did they? I don't remember. And I was also trying to listen to insurance, like car insurance and house insurance conference calls, but a lot of those conference calls, they only do twice a year, unlike a lot of companies that do them 4 times a year, because I kind of want to see what they're saying. But alas, I wasn't very successful at that. And 10 and 7. So maybe some of you work for an insurance company. What are you hearing about either car insurance and or housing insurance, about why they're going up so much besides inflation? Yeah, there's always inflation, but not that much. And my last $2 goes to number 9, right? Yes. Okay, we're done with that. Let me put this out of the way. And let's see how we did. Okay, our very first one is by Budget and Chaos, and it didn't get any love today. Next one is by Budgeting with Dina US, and it got $1 to $6 to start off. So that's nice. 1, 2, 3. So I take these little mini challenges, even the teeny tinies, and they're quick wins, and I like quick wins. And then I use these to fund some sinking funds. So this one gets 6 also, 2, 4, 6. And this one is by the Budgeting Sisters, and it's a bunch of candy. I need to do 6. And I'll do this one. Okay, so $6 there by the Budgeting Sisters. I was watching one of their videos the other day, I think on Sunday. So this one is by the Budgeting Sisters also, and it gets $2. Trying to do all Christmas ones in here if I can. I think there's only one that's not. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So making great progress on that one. And then, oh, look, we're finishing one. This one is by April's Fresh Start. And she's my sweet potato, and she's saying, I am. I love yams. Okay, so with this one, we have saved, let's ring a bell. That's something we do in the savings community also, is ring a bell when we finish a challenge. Not everybody does, but a lot of people do. So I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. That's awesome, awesome. So this will either go towards my car loan or my IRA or HSA for next year. I want to get those funded. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is by Lisa Grateful Me. Even though they say 5, we're just going to color in for 2. So how many did I say? 6? Yep. So there we go for that. I wanted to go to Costco today, but it's just like, I wanted to go to Costco. I have a return, and this one's by My Girl Budgeting, and it gets 2. And I really could use some thawed meat and some spinach, but it's kind of like, oh, it's going to take time, and it's cold out. Maybe if the sun was out, maybe I'm cold. I'm just cold. Even though I got 2 heavy sweaters on, I'm still cold. Okay, next is number 9. This one's by me. It was one of the challenges you can get when you are a member. And I have $4 here, so let's see what we've got saved. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And if you want to know how to be a member, you hit underneath the video, there's my name, and then it will say join, and you just hit that button, and it'll tell you all about it. And I will send you out stuff if you give me your address. There's a couple people, there's one person who hasn't given me her address, and how much do I butter? So if that's you, give me your address. Okay, this one gets 4. This one's by Mindy's Budgeting, and I'm going to color in 2. Jesus is the reason for the season. So I wanted to include a Jesus one in here. And next one is also by Mindy's Budgeting. She just opened a new Ko-fi shop, and her things, I think she has some budgeting sheets that are not free. Those are for sale, but everything else I believe is free. And so what do we have saved with Mindy so far? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And I think the delivery person is here with some deliveries. And then this one is by me. It's the only one that's not Christmassy, but it gives me a chance to talk about the black cat that's on the porch. I can't get the black cat that's on the porch. It has really long hair, and the hair is like fluffed out a lot. So I know she's warm enough, but there is a heated box out there, and I can't get her to go in it. So if anybody has a tip on how I can entice her to go in there, that would be great, because it's heated. It should be so much warmer. Okay, so that's it for me today. Please consider giving a thumbs up. Leave a comment about some. Oh, we haven't done. Oh, I don't have my book here. I was going to say we could do a comment or a question, but the book's not here. So we saved $24 on that one. And yeah, I will see you guys all really soon. Love ya. Bye.